All right, Howie Roseman made sure the Eagles are going back to back. Let's see.
About the team that never has to deal with backup quarterback issues or any sort of GM mishaps and whatnot because they have the best GM in all of football history. Howie Roseman did it again during his trade deadline. And when he had his media availability this week, he was asked if A.J. Brown was ever in consideration for being traded. His response, wonderful response in my opinion. He said, when you're trying to be a great team, it's hard to trade great players. He wears a C for a reason. He's an important part of this team and organization, and we're very lucky to have him on our team. Fellas, how do you feel about Howie saying this, coming out and saying this? And then also, was it the right move to keep AJ on the team?
I got some important information for y'all.
While Alcho goes over his ad, let's do this because I don't think I've done this on stream. I don't believe I have. Let's look at AJ Brown's contract. AJ Brown. And let's see if they wanted to trade him. Is this realistic? Okay, so in 2025, we're in 2025 right now. It would make absolutely no sense that there's a 89 million dead cap if they were to trade AJ Brown. So every podcast, every analyst who was saying that they should have traded AJ Brown, I don't get this. It says it's an $89 million cap hit, but so this is in the red. So it will put their cap down $72 million. If they trade him next year, it's a $72 million cap hit. It will put them in the negative $49 million. If they trade him in 2027, $27 million cap hit, it will put them in the negative $4 million. They wouldn't save any money moving AJ Brown until he's 31. So the conversation has been a conversation all season for no reason. So next year when it comes back up, it's gonna be a pointless conversation. It's a waste of breath conversation. Because if this team were to take a $72 million cap hit next year, this would literally freeze their franchise. They're not going back to the Super Bowl because you're stuck now. So I genuinely think there was never a thought to trade AJ Brown. I just think the media. I think this was all media. Media just saying, bringing this up.
Prize picks. It's
What's
good
up,
to
Phil?
be right.
How you doing?
Eagles going back to the Super Bowl this year, and Howie Roseman's made that abundantly clear.
Yeah.
Howie Roseman didn't make a foolish, egotistical decision such as letting A.J. Brown go, and then Howie Roseman made an incredible, wise decision by saying,
No, they made an incredibly wise decision by paying him all his guaranteed money, so they have no choice but to keep him. That's a good problem to have, bro. You got an elite receiver on your team. That's a good problem to have, and you stuck with him. Great problem to have. We got to figure this out.
and you know what? We need to stock the cupboard at cornerback because it's weak. We need to stock the cupboard at pass rusher because it's weak. And because we stocked the cupboard at pass rusher, now we got even better at inside backer because our inside backer, who we had moved to outside backer in Jahad Campbell, can now move back to his natural position at inside backer. So the Eagles have improved at inside backer, at outside backer, at cornerback, and at nickelback. All in the last 7 days. And then Howie didn't let his ego get in the way and get rid of A.J. Brown. Eagles are going back to the Super Bowl this year. There's not a better team that got better in the last 7 days than the Philadelphia Eagles. The Cowboys got better, but they were worse.
I gotta look that
up.
The
Colts got better there in the AFC. There's not a better team that got better than the Philadelphia Eagles. Everything Howie Roseman has done has spelled, I'm removing every single excuse T to get my team back to a Super Bowl.
Help me out real quick.
Talk to me.
Who the Eagles get?
Eagles just got Jair Alexander.
Right.
Jalen Phillips.
from the Dolphins.
Okay.
Jalen Phillips is going to help him. He's going to help him. Really good pass rusher. Jair Alexander, we don't know if he can get healthy.
My thought process earlier on Jair Alexander was Michael Carter's going to come in and bring some competition in. Hopefully, do something outside. Hopefully, we'll see. But I wouldn't rush Jair. Jair is a high reward, low risk. It's either he works out or he doesn't. But I would genuinely keep him rested, keep his knee, whatever issues going on with that. I would keep him on the back burner until we're getting closer to playoffs. Give him a little bit of play time, week 16, week 17, week 18. Just snap count him in there, see how he looking. But I'm not looking to play Jair Alexander in full games anytime soon. You want him 100% because y'all making the playoffs. There's no need to risk anything with anybody.
Going back to the Super Bowl, it's probably a stretch.
That's pretty
for
dope.
me,
I gotta catch one of your streams.
but I'm not getting rid of AJ Brown. Howie Roseman is just showing that common sense is common now. Like, I'm not trading AJ Brown. You mad? You'll get over it. You'll be all right. We need you. We paying you a lot of money. We need you. And when we needed you in the Rams game, we couldn't run the ball. You came through for us. We're going to need you again to do the exact same thing, probably 2 to 3 more times throughout this season and in the playoffs. But Howie Roseman and the Philadelphia Eagles, they are what every NFL team should aspire to be.
Elaborate on that.
Draft guys.
Bro, they got the perfect blueprint, bro. And a lot of teams kind of have similar to what they got. Kind of. Two star wide receivers. You got a star running back. Not everybody has the stars of all three, but maybe they have 2 really good and a good running back, or at least 1 or 2 of the 3 is elite. Got a good quarterback, good O-line. The offense is nice. And all you need to do on the defensive side is just build through the draft and build through free agency. That's it. Once you secure these 4 pieces and they're all good to the extent of Pro Bowl caliber players, I think you just focus on defense at that point. That's it. All the attention goes to defense. And it's a few teams. The Cowboys offense is set. Bengals offense is set. They just need to put all the attention on defense. I think Seahawks offense is set. Their run game could be better, a lot better, but I think their offense is set. Rams offense is set. And their defense, what they doing? Building through the draft. Jared Verse, Braden Fisk, Cameron Kitchens, signing cheap free agents on the defensive side. That's just how you do it, bro. Very, very simple blueprint.
Pay guys. Oh, we not drafting the right guy? Okay, we going to trade for this guy. Oh, we going to let this guy go. We going to bring in a free agent that may be in his 30s, but he's going to help these young guys get better, and then he's going to move on. So they trade for AJ. They signed Darius Slay. Darius Slay was over 30 when they got him from the Detroit Lions. Kept him a few years. He got the young guys, taught him how to really understand the NFL game. He goes to Pittsburgh. They bring in Jalen Phillips. That's going to be a 1-year rental. They just want to see if he can help them win this Super Bowl. You help us win this Super Bowl, it's beneficial for both parties.
Correct.
We win the Super Bowl, you win the Super Bowl, and you going to go get paid.
Yep.
And so Howie Roseman just has done a great job over the last 6-7 years with the Philadelphia Eagles, and he is the model
6-7
general manager in the NFL.
Incredibly well said. And you know what I love most about all this is Howie Roseman is doing what you got to do when you're at a casino.
Okay.
When
Break
you
it down.
up, you press. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're playing with house money, you press.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
Like if I
you
do
be
this
so
team,
nervous to press, but when you press, you keep.
if for some reason, if I got 2 twos,
Okay.
I got 2 twos, and the dealer's showing a 6, I'm gonna split them 2s. And if I get another 2,
I'm splitting
I'm
them.
splitting them 2s.
Yeah.
Then
And
what
then
happened
if that first 2 pull a 8, I'm doubling that joint down.
doubling down.
And then if that second 2 hit a 9, I'm doubling it down. And if that third 2 hit a 7, because the first 2 look good, I'm doubling it down. And then if that 6 busts and I hit on all them hands, what y'all think I'm doing the next hand? I'm pressing. The Eagles done hit. Quinyon Mitchell hit. Reed Blankenship hit. Cooper DeJean hit. Zach Bond hit.
Yeah.
If you hit on all them 2s, what you got to start doing? Care Bear, don't look at me like that. You double down.
Gotta
And like,
press.
what?
Don't be scared.
Scare money don't make no money.
Yeah.
And Howie Roseman plays with all confidence. He's doing what everybody should do. It's wise, bro. Care Bear, what's wrong with you, bro?
I brought up
Cowboys
this
fan.
video because I just wanted to say, Los Angeles Rams, if you hear me.
Rome,
LA
what are you
Rams.
showing, Rome?
LA Rams, please, if you hear me, LA Rams, If you hear me, please save me, LA Rams. I don't want to see them back in the Super Bowl, LA Rams. Matthew Stafford, please. Don't have me having to listen to Jalen Hurts' top 5 conversations anymore. I don't want that anymore, please. I'm so sick, man. I'm tired. It's awful. I watch every team in my division make it to the NFC Championship or better. 2 of them win Super Bowls. I'm tired, bro. Rams, please. At least with Patrick Mahomes and Matthew Stafford, I can say, hey, a quarterback from the Dallas area won a championship.
Hang your hat on something.
I got it, bro. It's nasty, man.
Yeah.
It's nasty. Howie Roseman just, dude. I'm a great guy. AJ Brown's in a great spot. He's a captain on our team, and now trade him.
All they got to do is copy him.
Dude, they're the worst team.
Just copy him. Mimic him. To the best of your ability, mimic him.
But you know what's crazy? What I've learned in all of this and what Howie's teaching everybody, just because you have the title doesn't mean you have the talent. That's a bar. Excuse me. That's a bar.
Break that down. Break that down for us.
Just because you got the title don't mean you got the talent. Y'all know how many people have CEO positions, CMO positions, COO positions of companies you might work for, and y'all already know they got the title, but they don't necessarily have the talent. They don't belong in that position. They're in that position by title alone, not by qualification. They're in that position by title alone, not by actual ability. When I look across the NFL, it's a lot of people that hold the title of general manager. They don't have the talent to be a general manager.
Understood.
You're just a general manager because somebody liked you way back in the day, or you and the owner played college ball together. You ain't got the title. You ain't got the talent to be a general manager. Howie Roseman has the legitimized talent to be in that position. And there's a lot of farce general managers out there. Chris Greer, Miami Dolphins.
Yeah.
You're general manager for 9 years, and you put those rosters together?
Yeah.
As long as you're rolling out a Chris Greer and a Howie Roseman is always going to win. General manager for the Giants. Is it still Joe Shane or they fire him?
Joe Shane.
Joe Shane. You like what? You trade Saquon Barkley. You ain't got the talent to be a general manager.
Right.
What are we doing here? Yeah. So just because you got the title does not at all mean you got the talent. If we keeping it above.
That's 100%, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes people be in jobs and somebody get fired, and you just the next. You next in line, and they don't feel like searching for nobody, so they just going, all right, we ain't got time to look around or do a bunch of interviews. We're gonna give you the position, and they just never get back around to it. And you do decent, and you just keep them afloat, but you don't do great, and it's the difference. Some people are great at it, and some people are at it, at their job, but. We're gonna move on. I like the points that they made in that conversation.